I made a list of things that are way more interesting about me than my relationship status. I do really love my work, I will say, because I'm self-employed. I work as a full-time content creator and it's a lot of fun and it's fun to talk about, so I do bring that up in conversations often. And a lot of people like to ask about it too, so I love to talk about it. I love to read, so ask me about the books I'm reading. I'm also a huge early 2000s like rom-com, early 2000s teen drama especially. Huge fan of that kind of content. Like, I love One Tree Hill, I love Gilmore Girls, I love Gossip Girl. I could talk about that kind of stuff all day. I love to talk about finances, especially as a woman. This may be kind of a taboo topic, but I just love talking about money. I love talking about investing. I love talking about like money, especially with friends. This is how you change things financially, especially as a woman. I love talking about pop culture. I'm a huge Swiftie for one. I love pop music in general. I love just talking about celebrity gossip. And the fact that people find this shallow, I feel like it's a misogynistic take. I consider it more sociology studies than just mindless following celebrities. I'm a big dystopian reader in particular. Like, I'm a big dystopian, big fantasy fan. I also do love a good romance book, but I do really love like Hunger Games. I love Harry Potter as like my OG fantasy series. I just finished the Powerless series. It's so good if anyone wants to talk about it. On the context of creating content and with finances, I love talking with my friends about how we can make each other better. I love giving my friends advice in content creation and taking advice from them too. Love learning new things from my friends. We talk about so many things that aren't men. Oftentimes. I love thrifting and I love clothes and fashion. Like, I've been thrifting since I was a kid and I've been reselling as well for the last 10 years and it's so much fun. It's just a fun little hobby to me to like put music in, put a podcast in, head empty, just look through clothing racks to see what you can find. To me, that's a massive like dopamine boost when you find something really good. My New Year's resolution this year was to learn how to sew, so it's coming along slowly but surely, but I do really want to learn how to sew. I also really love watercolor painting. I love writing in my free time. I love my 2 cats. I am a gamer girly. I love my Switch so much. Low-key my emotional support Switch. I love playing Hogwarts Legacy. I love Breath of the Wild. I really love Wildflowers. I was a big Animal Crossing girly back in my day. I've played games for a long time, like literally since I was a little kid. Started out with a GameCube and moved up from there. I love anything that makes me feel nostalgic. Whenever I want to feel a really good burst of nostalgia, I always buy a game that I used to have growing up. Like, I have my Wii still, so I have Wii games and I can put GameCube games on my Wii. I have been thinking about buying a DS lately, so that's an idea as well. This is all just stuff I've thought of off the top of my head that I think are more interesting to talk about than my relationship status. But comment something that's interesting about you that isn't your relationship status.